am Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture, and welcome to the weekend edition where there's pictures and videos and Ask Auntie and all that good stuff brought to us by David A. Gaines. It's not cute, not knowing. We give our hugs. Come on, just like we do during the week. It's the weekend edition. It's not cute, not knowing. And now you're going to know. Are you looking for great entertainment as we go into the holiday weekend? Well, listen up. Sonic Hedgehog is here. This is the third edition featuring the voices of Idris Elba, Jim Carrey. How about Keanu Reeves? He's back as Shadow. Tika Sumpter in theaters. Also in theaters this weekend, Mufasa. It's a prequel to the Lion King series. Mufasa and Scar. They started out like brothers and best friends. But what happened? It features the music of Lin-Manuel Miranda, the voices of Aaron Pierre, Kelvin Harrison Jr., Donald Glover, Beyonce, Blue Ivy Carver, Keith David and Anika Rose. And the beginning of the movie is going to warm your hearts because it features the voice and a tribute to James Earl Jones, who we lost earlier this year. He was so tied in with this Lion King movie, but this is happening at the beginning of the film. On Netflix, you've got 6888, the new Tyler Perry movie where Kerry Washington brings to life a real-life event playing Major Charity Adams. This is based on a true story of the African-American women who made sure that the postal workers got their mail overseas. You know, when you think about in this day and age with emails and texting and all that kind of stuff, back then you had to wait for the postal service to get it. And these proud African-American women made sure the soldiers got their mail. Great movie, and it's based on a true story. Are you ready for Christmas Day? Netflix has you ready with the NFL. The NFL is making a big foray into teaming up with Netflix and the schedule. Here it is for Christmas Day. At noon, you got the Kansas City Chiefs and the Pittsburgh Steelers. At 3:30, you've got the Houston Texans and you've got the Baltimore Ravens. Entertainment, Mariah Carey's going to open up everything with All I Want for Christmas, and Beyonce, halftime, during the Texans and the Ravens game, it's going to be an all Cowboy Carter set. Former First Lady Michelle Obama. She has produced an amazing show on Netflix. Get ready for later daters. You know, kind of sort of like the whole Golden Bachelor and Bachelorette. It's golden singles, those in their 50s, their 60s, their 70s, looking for love. They're finding love, they're looking for love, modern romance. How do you navigate through times that are very, very different? I love this show. You have a dating expert and the children of the people looking for love, helping them find love. It's a docuseries. I love the diversity. The conversations are going to make you say, did he just say that? Very interesting show. And I'm really hoping, really hoping that there is a season 2, but check it out if you can. Over the holidays, Netflix, Later Daters. The rapper Latto, check out these photos. She is looking amazing on the cover of Ebony magazine. Get ready for the Queen Latifah biopic. It's going to be happening. If you have young kids, you know who Bluey is. Get ready for Bluey the Movie. Disney is bringing it out in 2027. Kelly Clarkson. Big ups to Kelly. Her talk show. It's been renewed for a 7th season. And now it's time for my favorite part. It's time for Ask Auntie, where you send in questions and I answer them. And we start off with our readers. If you're going to have to wear readers, get good ones. Valerie Jones, 1013. Auntie, where do you get your readers online? I get them from Zeelol. Zeelol. They're not expensive. I've gone through that. You buy glasses, they're expensive. You lose them, you break them. Zeelol. They're not only stylish, and I love big frames. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I love big frames, and it's incredible, affordable price, and they're very, very good. You get your prescriptions, they send them out. Zeelol. Zeelol. Google them and you'll get all the information. Bonita Pearson, 1995. Miss Auntie, I like that. Where do you get your beautiful blouses? Well, I have a dresser, and a lot of times from Chico's, and the people at the store know that she's shopping for me, and because I do so many videos and I tried, to make them so. She just had that on last week. She gets me a lot of beautiful blouses. So when I do all of my filming, and she always hits the mark. It's really funny when I have those where I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna wear that. And it winds up being perfect. But Chico's and online, QVC. I don't know where you live, but y'all get QVC? QVC. She gets a lot of stuff. Shout out to Miss Bunny. Annette Covington. Patty, how did you and Chocolate Divinity meet? This is funny. I was working at this club, and her dad was the doorman. Security, big, burly. And he said, hey, Patty, come over here. And I'm thinking, what this man want? I ain't do nothing. Because he's big, burly, real deep voice. And he said, my daughter, she coming to iHeart. She's going to be working there. Look out for my daughter. Look out for my baby girl. And that's okay. So her first day she started, we met, introduced ourselves. And I said, anytime you want to come into the studio, come on by and say hi. And she would, like on lunch break, and to see what was happening. And it started there, and it was real funny. One of the older women, because, Toya's like 20 years younger than me. One of the older women, people try to try you. Child, they got smart with her. She told off everybody in that whole section. So people were walking around saying, oh, y'all see that new girl? Oh, y'all see that new girl? So here I go. She liked me. We get along great. I said, I ain't never had a problem with her. And it started with me starting to do videos. This was after my stroke. She came to see me, her and her mom. We just developed a bond, and she was really with me as I recovered from the stroke. When my vision came back, I started doing videos. It was like God said, put it up, talk into it. And out of everybody that I would do videos with, it was Toya who was the best. We do not talk about what I'm going to talk about. She never knows what I'm going to talk about. It was an instant chemistry, and we just took it from there. It's her dad. Her dad got us together because he scared me with, hey, Patty, come over here. And that's how it started. And the way that I am, I love embracing young people, men and women. You must encourage, you must pour in. And Toya got it. We don't discuss anything. It's not like, okay, we're going to talk about this. No. It is all the silliness in the stories. It's all us. And she's here Tuesdays and Thursdays. But that's how we met. Someone asked, Toya's sitting across the room. Someone asked, how did we meet?
I love y'all to pieces that y'all got the story.
Jill, never you mind, 7229. Why are dating apps exhausting? Because you doing all that swiping and carrying on, then you find out the people are lying, then you find out they're not truthful, men and women. People always want to present this perfect image. No one is perfect. People be having hang-ups. There are some people who shouldn't even be on dating apps because they don't know how to deal with anybody for real. And I just think if you are looking for love, it's exhausting. And wait, it's expensive. You sign up for some of these apps. Now, Auntie has never, because I know that I couldn't do it. But I listen to my friends. It's expensive, it's exhausting, and ain't nobody gonna sign to have you playing in your face. No. E.Harvey-TZ7CE. Will you mention any stories or encounters with Barbara Mason in your pending book? Yes. First of all, Barbara Mason. Yes, I'm ready. She's so beautiful. We were in one of those farmers market. I got to write that don't be so loud when you meet somebody that you love. And I saw her shopping. Beautiful woman. And I was like, Barbara Mason. And I know she said, quiet down. Use your library voice. And I was gushing, and then I went to hug her. All things wait that I hate people do to me. But this was many years ago, and I had to learn and calm down. But Barbara Mason, I will. Wonderful, wonderful woman. That was the first and only time. And I said, I love you, and I love playing your music. So yeah, I will mention that. Nothing scandalous. I don't know nothing scandalous about Barbara Mason. I just know from meeting her and her great music, I didn't know what angle you were talking about. So 2025 is going to be busy for Auntie because I got to put the pedal to the metal and really get into getting this book done. It's going to be a book of my life and radio and caretaking and life after stroke and encouraging people, young people in particular, and how important it is to be kind. Now in life, are you going to have to snap somebody up? Of course. But then you go back to being nice. Because some people, you got to let them know, I ain't the one. I am not the one. and how being petty can be fun sometimes, but it's really going to be a great book, and I'm just not saying it, but God has blessed me with a wonderful life, and the wisdom comes from life. He spared me when I had my stroke. He could have took my voice, and he didn't. So now it's time to tell my story. Thanks for joining us for the weekend edition. David A. Gaines. Appreciate you, and love you. Thank you for putting this all together. We love to give you great entertainment and keep you updated. Subscribe to the channel so that way you don't miss what happens during the week. You're in tune with the weekend. Ask Auntie is a serious feature, and leave your questions for me because, as you say, I will answer your questions. So leave your questions in the comment section. The notification bell will let you know that we're here, and just keep in touch. It's not cute not knowing. Now we all know. Happy holidays, everybody. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.